So that's the importance of being able to vacillate between just being neutral about something so you can find your inner strength, or when we take in information, make positive meaning of it. So this step of actually taking in information objectively is very important before we jump to making meaning. And I think that's what remote viewing really helps us with. It's both good for ourselves, and it's also good for using with clients that we serve. And that's honestly why, that's how people who give intuitive guidance and even therapists, is that you can be both a compassionate and neutral witness. And so that makes it a safe place. Anyone can connect with their, soul and get guidance, but sometimes I need, and this is, I think, the great thing about being together and as humans, sometimes I have my own blinders on. So I'm having a hard time. I've made some meaning of things that I haven't been able to break through in order to get some of that clarity. So for ourselves, being able to just take in the information neutrally as the first step before we interpret it is objective, reality that has a collective manifestation attached to it, meaning this is how it is. And being able to be neutral with it first. I think that is a great thing that we're gaining from remote viewing. And then obviously in a practical sense, if you could remote view where something is or what something is, or, that's in our practical life, hey, that's great. And it could be fun, it could be useful, it can be valuable. And so as intuitives, we are moving between taking in information, from our clients, if we're, doing it for another as a service, we're taking information from either their spirit guides or their past loved ones, if we're doing something like mediumistic, or just from, the symbols that come from the higher self, saying these are the things that are going to help to, attune this person to the answer to the query that they have. We're getting those and taking the information, and even before we interpret it, we need to give it. And so, because sometimes we're worried about whether we're right, and no matter how long you've been doing it, it's a tendency. Oh, I better not say this because I don't understand it, and I might be wrong, But we need to let it out. We need to release it, and then continue to pull in information, because it may not be for us to interpret at all. It may be for the other person to just receive.